10 seconds remaining.
Wants to be in against Gabby. That's why they got the 1 point into the gush, level 1. So they would be able to hopefully try and make some kill attempts happen, and another missed brambles.
Oh, they got him.
Able to get away.
Oh my.
This is in game number 1. Top side, they might be able to pick off CML, but he's got the Shadow Realm to be able to play around with.
Gabby
Another missed brambles though.
Yeah, Gabby dancing through them. Now they get the glimpse back. That damage change on glimpse, it's just so nice for the Disruptor's lane, and might be able to get the Jingu stacks. Not the case. Gabby doesn't want to go under the tower for that. Mid lane though, the dive. Yowei, he's in trouble. DJ should find the finishing blow. What a start here for the Primal Beast. 2-0-1. Will still die to the tower.
Around the ultimates whenever they're coming up.
DB's in trouble once again, continuing to try and slow down this Tidehunter start. So important for Fnatic, and they might even get the glimpse back on CML, but just lacking the vision though.
A way, I guess, to be able to
KP?
maybe deal damage to the Wukong.
Or just a little bit too far away. Genuel's on the low ground, ready with a Static Storm. KP's actually even going to play with the ultimate used defensively.
Clever.
Oh, Mel's got a haste, and now... Uh-oh, you gotta get
go
out.
there.
Yo, wait, not the place to be. Glimpse back and down he goes.
Nice KP.
In the back of their mind as Gabby looks to pounce on forward. Starting to move their attention over the triangle. A glimpse back over onto Varish, so they will get one. Back to the northern side, KP is in trouble. Hammer's still on cooldown, and they get another kill at this top side of the map here, Army Geniuses. Not the worst, not the worst.
With that double damage, though, they're just trying to create space for Armel to be able to take this Roshan. First kill onto CML is certainly going to enable that. Might want to just push that wave into the tower a little bit more so that the Aghanim Shard
in your dream
to buy up the...
Nicely done from DJ. Gets the vision for the glimpse back. They scanned as soon as Roche was going on, so they knew that someone was nearby.
And just wait for that Aghanim Shard from the second Roche.
Oh, arrow's gonna fly. It's a pretty big kill onto DJ, but Solar Guardian's even gonna be used to try and buff him up. In they go, and out as well. Dodges the Static Storm on Yowei. So the Ember's making plays even after the rough start that he's had. Gabby forced to use the Wukongs defensively. Still, they're going to look to move in on Varish. It's difficult to take the fight inside the Wukongs, but as soon as they can shove him away, they can lead him with the Chronosphere as in your dream. Finds it onto 2, but as soon as they get a glimpse of Armel, Army Geniuses want nothing to do with that. Monkey King's going to jump into the Bramble. Top lane, though, DJ setting up onto the Void. The Solar Guardian timing is perfect. Greatly done. KP quick on the fingers to make sure the control wasn't an issue. Bottom lane, DB's going to go in with the Ravage. Sets up for the arrow. A couple of deaths in a row for Mr. Armel.
Yeah, he got the tower, though, so it's not the worst. Big thing is, though, that getting the assist gold there, DB, make sure that he doesn't die too easily. He's got the Aghanims coming out to him already.
Yeah, we should be able to pop the BKB. As the Wukong's command, if required as well, is going to send them packing, but the rest of Army Geniuses are starting to move on over. A glimpse into the ring should be able to secure the kill. Can they continue the damage going, though, to stop the tree dance? That's where the chains are able to come into play. But DJ's going to try and put himself forward, acting as a cover for the Monkey.
Using the charge aggressively, I mean, he's going to clear out a wave, but that just instantly gives the life up. Wonder if that means that they'll be prepping to go for a smoke fairly short.
Just got a glimpse of him moving into the tree line. Zhao's going to try and TP up, but oh, he's going to be able to stop that one short. And another kill for the Ember Spirit. 5-3-3. Not the greatest last hits.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Huskar is all based around that earlier time.
Look at the jumping again. Solar Guardian. Is the health going to be enough? However, Arrow's going to fly out, but the damage, finally they're able to bring down Armel throughout the Crone. Now KP, he's in trouble as well. We'll jump in another round of the Bramble Maze, but they won't be able to close the distance to secure the kill. Maybe that's where Yowei's able to come into play. With the help of DB, they'll get the Dawnbreaker. And no, it's just Gabby and DJ against the world. They're going to try and play inside the Wukong command, but DB finds a two-man Ravage, and now they can look to turn to deal with the Monkey King afterwards, completely surrounding the carry on Fnatic.
Roche is
and we
alive.
have a ball game. Oh, it's Terrorist. Let's see if they're going to be able to blow him up through the duration. They actually want to duck and retreat. Fnatic a little bit hesitant. Maybe the jump in. Yowei protected with the BKB for the moment, but they're playing in the distance, continuing to kite Fnatic, and now they can move in with the Bedlam damage. Fnatic just crumble. Uh-oh, not looking good. Armel stuck in the river. What can they do? Disruptor's up to the northern side, but he's just gonna watch his win condition die without any assistance. This is not looking good at all for Fnatic. Top lane,
It's just
making the attempt. They need to be perfect with the chain control. Vrish tries to get him the force out of the ring, but unfortunately not far enough.
going to be able to catch them.
Jump in,
Unawares.
no hesitation
Yep.
with the Ravage, and look at the burst potential. Armel is actually not down just yet. Still with the Chrono, sets up onto multiple heroes, and now they're all just mincemeat. Or are they? KP actually doesn't go down. A defensive time walk out to the left side. They're going to try and turn it. Static Storm laid down only onto the Faceless Void, but Gabby can turn to get rid of the carry. It could be up to Yoe, however. They don't have a lot of control at the moment to deal with the Ember, but he's out of Remnants. Silence, it will not matter. The chain's holding Gabby back for the moment, and there's nothing he can do. Damage continuously being pumped into the Monkey King. Arrow's going to land as well, as Army Genius is even looking for DJ, but we'll get the blink away.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Get him.
On,
Varish, same
on
thing.
Geniuses.
DP jumps again. Ravage onto Armel, but this time they're not going to have the damage. They'll still look to play around with the Chronosphere, but the BKB protecting him for the moment. Armel, this could be the one team fight they're hoping for, but the turnaround, Armel's not down just yet. They'll kill off In Your Dream. They'll even get Yoe as well, as finally Fnatic able to successfully take a team fight, and now they can look to get more as well, as DB unable to retreat from the high ground. And Ogre Seal only delaying, but the glimpse is back. 3 members going down and 0 casualties for Fnatic.
And Fnatic, you're going to need to pop the BKBs early on because you know they've got this threat of the Aghanim Scepter. So as long as you can just wait things out, you're going to get a glimpse back. You're going to get a successful static.
Use of the BKB as Yoe wants to take Genuine out of the equation, but Armel, Scepter's there, drags it back. Static Storm, he gets it off. Genuine gets the ultimate off, and now they should be able to turn around, get the kill onto the Ember Spirit, but eyes are onto In Your Dream. He'll land the Chrono onto 2. The damage is ramping up. Ravage in combination as well, but he can't right-click. It's not enough to get rid of Armel, and now they're in shambles as Armel jumps over the tree line, gets the taunt, over the Mirana they go. As Fnatic, they can walk it down, and before they do so... Oh, Gabby actually jumps in. Oh, they spray the trap. The double back with this Static Storm. Oh, that's perfect. That is so beautiful, Fnatic. And now they'll get more as well. That should be all she wrote. The turnaround, just waiting for them to inch forward little by little. They were ready to go. Another rock throw. Oh, my DJ. Oh, Chrono. I think it's just on the outskirts. Gonna go for the kill onto Gabby instead. So they'll get the Monkey King. But In Your Dream's in a little bit of trouble. They just popped the Lincolns before the ultimate from Armel connects. And the G's are out. So in the end, Fnatic will be able to take our last game of the night and tie up the series 1-1.
Ooh. They would have been sweating a little bit there, but I mean, that would give them a lot of confidence, right? Like, they had a really solid start to the game. They have value given over to the